Okay, this is part two. I'm talking about exorcisms, and I just mentioned this fellow Bob Larson, Larson, and some of these so-called exorcists, they always say, "Oh gosh, we make sure a person isn't mentally ill and they aren't suffering from any physical abnormality that would cause them to have any kind of symptoms or whatever." I doubt that sincerely. You know, this Bob Larson guy, and by the way, I'm going to put something up on my favorites about him. You know, he travels the country. I don't know if he travels the world or not. And it's all this, you know, up in your face with the damn Bible and, oh yeah, you know, come out devil and all this kind of stuff. And you wonder, you know, how can this go on? He seemingly goes from town to town, and you know, every town has like 50 million people who have a devil inside of them. First off, how would you even determine a devil is inside of someone, assuming you would buy into there being such a thing as a devil and a devil being able to get inside someone? I mean, how do you determine that? What do you have, like a devil meter or something? And how do you, and who, if anyone, is determining whether these people are mentally ill or not? You know what I mean? I mean, who's doing that? And then you say to yourself, and the tape will show, I think you know, there's a whole lot of like flipping around on the floor and all that kind of stuff. And you say to yourself, how does any of this happen? In other words, what are the dynamics here, if that's the appropriate word? And I don't claim to have a clue. I would imagine a lot of these people are mentally ill, you know, have some type of mental illness. How severe, whatever, I do not know. But I would imagine there's an expectation. In other words, if I'm sitting out there saying I have a devil inside of me, for whatever reason, and I show up at one of these get-togethers that old Bob Larson has, I've seen it before, so I know what's going to go on. So I guess it's like sort of like going to a dance. I mean, you know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go out there and dance. And I guess if you have a devil inside you go out there and you writhe on the floor or whatever and act like a moron. You know, when he gets up in your face with the Bible and the other stuff. I know I'm not making much sense tonight. I'm truly not. I'm in a kind of a bizarre mood. But you know, this stuff's really enough to drive a person nuts, no pun intended. I mean, I went to Bob Larson's website, and I mean, the stuff is unbelievable. It really is. It's, and you say to yourself, gee willikers, how can this be happening? This is 2010. Haven't we advanced at all? You know, what in the heck is going on? Oh well. Excuse me. Anyway, for whatever any of this is worth, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. But, as Pat Condell would say, ladies and gentlemen, peace, peace, and I hope you aren't seeking out the help of an exorcist. You guys take care. Good night.